What's up, Ali? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I've had a very long day. I just finished working on a circuits lab report and I had to rewrite about 30 pages of code and annotate and create diagrams and such, so it ended up taking like 9 hours. But as soon as I submitted, they postponed the due date of the lab until Friday after I spent 9 hours today in a row. I've never worked that much in my whole life, and I'm happy that I persevered through that work. Speaking of perseverance, that is the name of NASA's 2020 Mars rover, and that is also the first fact in my top facts about the NASA's 2020 Mars rover. Here we go. Fact number 2. The Perseverance rover is launching on July 30th, 2020, which is tomorrow, from Cape Canaveral, Florida. And this is exciting because we love Florida. We go there a lot. Fact number 3. The rover is going to be riding atop of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket on its 85th career launch. If all goes well, which hopefully it does, this is going to be the 73rd successful consecutive launch of the Atlas V. If you think about it, imagine trying to send a 100-foot tall can of metal into space riding on top of an explosion 73 times in a row successfully. I can make about 1 or 2 free throws before I brick. The rocket scientists are not messing around. Fact 4? Fact 4. I don't know how to say these words. Fact 4. The rover will land on Mars sometime around February 2021, which means it'll be traveling through the vast expanse of empty space for about 7 months before finally touching down. How will it land, you ask? Fact 5. The Perseverance mission lander includes a heat shield, parachutes, rocket boosters, and a sky crane to reduce its speed as it hurtles towards Jezero crater. NASA decided to include some public engagement payloads, which is code word for cameras. So they're gonna be recording the whole descent. So the whole parachute opening and the rocket boosters going like pshh, and the sky crane. Fact 6. Perseverance has a lot of cool technology for learning about Mars. Its mission objectives are to seek signs of ancient life and collect samples for possible return to Earth. You heard that right? Ancient life. You also heard that right? Possible return to Earth. Crazy, I know. Jezero crater, the target, was the location of a river about 3 billion years ago. So Perseverance is going to use a bunch of drills and sensors and such to scan for organic molecules and other signs of microbial life. Fact 7. Perseverance is the first leg of a possible round-trip journey. The rock samples it collects will be stored on board the rover until a future return mission, so we might be able to get our hands on Mars rocks and get chills just thinking about it. Fact 8. The main mission is for the rover, Perseverance, but accompanying it on the journey is Ingenuity. What is Ingenuity, you may ask? It's a frickin' Mars helicopter that's gonna be a helicopter that flies on Mars, and it's gonna be the first attempt at controlled flight on another planet. Another first. Ingenuity doesn't have any science instruments, but it does have cameras, so we might get some good aerial shots for the Mars vlogs coming up. And finally, fact 9. Perseverance was named by a 13-year-old kid named Alexander Mather from Virginia. I'm gonna leave you with a quote from his essay. "We as humans evolved as creatures who could learn to adapt to any situation, no matter how harsh. We are a species of explorers, and we will be met with many setbacks. However, we can persevere. I can persevere through my lab. You can persevere through your ice bucket challenge. And along the way, we might discover a bunch of things we never even knew we were looking for." I'm looking forward to your Sunday video.